Hey, what's going on, YouTube? I know it's been 2 weeks since I last checked in with y'all. Hope everyone's been all good throughout this pandemic. I almost said epidemic again, but pandemic that's going on. Hope y'all doing what y'all need to do. I'm not going to touch that subject anymore as far as like breaking down things or as like that situation, but I am going to speak on this part though. Now I don't know what's going on in y'all towns, but I know down here some of the places have opened up. So, and my thoughts on it, I think they did it right. Like the places that are open now, usually like places that don't really have a lot of people in those places to begin with. It's usually like like one or two people, like the bank or something, which I'm okay with. But as far as like the big places like the restaurants and bowling alleys and all that, I think those are still closed. Last time I checked on the my local TV station site, they're still closed. I don't see anything about them being open, which I wouldn't see the reason why they'll be open right now to begin with, because you know you just don't know. You just don't want to. I think you don't want to open everything too prematurely and things go left field. That's just my situation on it. So that's all I want to say about that. But yeah, I hope everyone's been doing good today. Hope everyone's been doing good this week. Uh, I'm just I don't mind, man. It's just a lot on my mind. I hope people come in this time because I feel like I need to converse with somebody. So I haven't really had a chance to converse with anyone, like except outside of Facebook or when I go into somebody else's live stream. So I just kind of feel lonely a little bit. It's like I wouldn't say I'm bored, but I am feeling a little bit lonely. I just kind of and I feel like I'm about to lose my shit. I really am. So just gonna edit this part right quick. All right. Just gonna edit this part. Y'all didn't even hear that. Share this out. Y'all know my phone's about to die. We got one person in who state your claim. I haven't said that in quite some time. That's probably why people leave. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on here long either. I just want to be on here for a little while, just kind of see what everybody's been up to. I know one thing: this pandemic does need to end soon for one reason only. Well, two reasons. One, I'm ready to get back to like being back to the way it was before March 20th. I think that's when shit started happening here. And two, I've been people what's going on YouTube last couple of weeks. Even though I haven't been too active in YouTube world, maybe outside of very few people's live streams, I am aware of what's going on. And apparently a lot of y'all just really into drama. It's like I get we have no sports, we have no new music coming out, whatever. We have none of that. So I feel like some of y'all are really trying to fill the void in y'all life just to try to keep yourself entertained. And I'm gonna be honest, that's not the right type of entertainment that y'all really need to. It's not the right type of entertainment I need to go for. I need to shave. I'm ready to shave, so I'm gonna try to shave tomorrow. We'll see. I'm about to take this robe off. I feel like I'm sweating. All right, we got 2 people in. State your claim. Let's get a conversation going. Shit. That share this on my Twitter and Facebook right quick. Now I got that. Let's see if some more people are going to come on in. I'm tired of feeling lonely. I'm ready to go see some people. You know, I'm not much in a hurry that I'll go see some people this week. And besides, even if I wanted to go see some people, none of the people that I mean, none of the people, none of the places I go to are even open to the public yet. So there's nothing I can do on that end. So I don't know. And don't tell me to go to fucking Pornhub either. That's not gonna happen. I'm talking about like real life seeing people, preferably women. Which brings my next point. But before I touch on the women part, I'm gonna touch on this part. Just in case this person watching maybe a Bronco fan. I know I didn't really make a video yesterday, last night in terms of Jerry Judy. But if you saw my reaction on Twitter and Facebook, you know I was very excited about this. I'm gonna be honest. I think a lot of people, a lot of Bronco fans who've been paying close attention to A-Fizzle Productions since the beginning of the year. They'll tell you from the get-go that I was on board for a left tackle because I wanted Garrett Bowles the fuck out of here. I wanted him gone, and I still want him gone. But when you lose Emmanuel Sanders during the regular season via trade, and your one wide receiver is Cortland Sutton. I'm not trying to shit on Deshaun Hamilton and Tim Patrick and all these cats. I'm not trying to take a huge dump on them, but because in all honesty, our wide receiving court is really unknown outside of Cortland Sutton. Obviously Deshaun Hamilton showed promise towards the end of the year. Tim Patrick, you don't really see much of him unless it's during the fourth quarter or whatnot. So you don't know with certainty you're going to get with these guys quite yet. And also with the tight end position, that's kind of been, and that's kind of been like a Achilles heel because the Broncos have gotten tight ends that just can't stay healthy. Hireman couldn't stay healthy. Jake Butt has yet to really show anything on the football field because he can't stay healthy. And I feel like going into this season, I think this is his last chance. I think, my opinion, Jake Butt has to stay healthy before in order to stay on the team. If he doesn't stay healthy and Hyman shows out and Noah Fant shows out this season, I think Butt is as good as I think Butt is as good as gone. It's just that simple. He has to stay healthy. Now, on that note, we got a deep ass wide receiving class with Jerry Judy, CeeDee Lamb, Henry Ruggs, Justin Jefferson, and so on. You got to feel like, in knowing that you need a wide receiver, you cannot pass up on a wide receiver in the first round because this is best as it's going to get. Because I feel like you cannot strike out with a wide receiver in the first round. And I like to thank the New York Jets. Got a grandfather clocks right there. I like to thank the New York Jets. I like to thank the Arizona Cardinals. I like to thank Tampa Bay Buccaneers for not getting a wide receiver because they could have easily got a wide receiver, and there's no telling what the Broncos could have done at 15. So with them going other directions, it really propelled the Broncos to really get a good wide receiver. I didn't think the Raiders were going to get one. I noticed. I had a feeling that wide receiver was a need, but I thought they had more other needs in their on their roster than just wide receivers. So I didn't think that was going to happen. So, but yeah, when all those teams really started to get other positions, I knew the Broncos were going to get a wide receiver. I knew it. And I honestly thought Jerry Judy had been taken in the top 10. I'm just going to be honest. So and I thought CeeDee Lamb was probably going to go as well. So as early as well. So I was like, fine, all right, we get Henry Ruggs and we're going to roll with it. But when none of those teams take wide receiver, then the Raiders come out and take Henry Ruggs. And then when the Buccaneers took where they pick, I forget who they take. I forgot who the Buccaneers took, but I want to say they took a defensive player. When all that happened, I said we getting Jerry Jeudy because I said it from the get-go. If the Broncos going to get a wide receiver, the first wide receiver I want is Jerry Jeudy. But I never said much about him because I thought he's going to be taken off the board. But when he stuck around, I said we're going to get him. I know some people are going to be concerned about his injury. Yes, he suffered an injury, but on his best day, that dude is a motherfucking beast. And I hate the fact he went to Alabama, but it wasn't about that when it was draft day. I didn't really care they went to Alabama or not. But because I know this is probably gonna be a once in a lifetime pick right here. Now I'm not gonna go as far as say he's gonna be the next Jerry Rice or anything. He could be. We don't know yet. I know the main thing is stay healthy. I hope he can stay healthy because I feel like if he can, that opens up a second weapon for us at the receiver spot. So I'm very happy with it. I'm glad that the Broncos took a wide receiver. I'm even more glad that Jerry Jeudy fell to 15. Without the Broncos having to trade up. We didn't have to trade up, and we still nailed Jerry Jeudy at 15. So I was very happy about that. I was very elated. And the draft cannot win any better for me, because I have some concerns about our previous first round draft picks up until the Broncos got Bradley Chubb 2 years ago. That's and Bradley Chubb was like the first first round draft pick that I was happy about since Tim Tebow. So to get Bradley Chubb, that was great. Get Noah Fant. When we got him last year, I wasn't too. I want to say I wasn't too happy. I would say I wasn't too thrilled, but knowing that the Broncos needed a tight end, I was okay with it because that was that was addressing a need at the time. And Noah Fant has panned out to be pretty decent so far. And obviously, we want to see more of him in 2020. Assuming that it is a season, I believe it will be a season. So I hope to see more of him in 2020. So that to see him progress in going into year 2. So it's probably the most. So getting Jerry Jeudy is probably the most excited I've been over first round draft pick since Tim Tebow. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna be thoroughly honest. And I think my skeptical about Alabama. I've been on record saying this about Alabama players on offense. They look good in Nick Saban's system. We all know this. But as soon as they get into the NFL, they haven't really panned out as good. A.J. McCarron is a backup. O.J. Howard, Buccaneer fans want to get rid of his ass even before Gronk got there. I'm not going to touch that Brady Gronk situation at Tampa Bay. They can have that shit. And Derrick Henry's probably been the only good, well, not great. He's been the only good player out of Alabama since you got to go back to Sean Alexander in the 90s. Alabama has not been a hotbed for NFL picks. Either they bust or they can't stay healthy. But I feel like with Jerry Jeudy, I feel like he's going to pan out, be great, and he's going to stay healthy. I hope he goes rehab for whatever nagging injury that he does have whenever everything opens back up and get back 106. Because when the season kicks off, we need him at full capacity. We need him to knock some motherfucking heads off. And Chris Harris, yeah, he real salty on Twitter. He real salty. Jerry Jeudy's gonna burn his motherfucking ass this season. I can't fucking wait. Now, as far as left tackle, I still want the Broncos to get a left tackle, and I feel like when I thought about it this morning, I was like, you know what? I'm glad we went to wide receiver route in the first round because, granted, the only offensive tackle that was pretty damn good was really Andrew Thomas, and the Giants got him. I don't know. Andrew Thomas is about it, really. So I feel like we can still get off a left tackle today in the second or third round. I prefer that because I feel like whichever offensive tackle gets drafted in the second or third round or later, it's going to be more of a steal, and I think those going to be the better prospects. Because Broncos country. Let's be real, we don't want another Garrett Bowles here getting drafted in the first round and turn out to be a fucking hole machine. So, John Brooks was good with you. Falcons need to trade up and get Swift. You know what? I've been hearing, not for the NFL, but I've been hearing from Falcon fans that they really want to get DeAndre Swift. And now that I thought about it, I'm very stunned that he did not get drafted in the first round. Very stunned that DeAndre Swift didn't get drafted. Obviously, DeAndre Swift will be picked up today. I feel like whoever is getting him is getting a steal because I think DeAndre Swift is going to have real great talent in the NFL. And I gotta sense that the Falcons could trade him and get him. I can see that happening. I think what Falcons are trying to do is get a lot of Georgia boys on their team now. They already got Todd Gurley. They get Swift there too. Whoa, the offer's gonna be something else in the near future. I wouldn't be surprised that they get Jake Fromm either. I don't think they will, but one surprise with the Falcons draft Jake Fromm in the 4th or 5th round. Maybe somebody to back up Matt Ryan. But what you thought about AJ Terrell from Clemson? What you thought about that pick? I feel like they should have, I feel like it's an okay pick for me though. I honestly thought y'all was gonna get CJ Henderson, but the Jaguars scooped them up so fast. So I like to thank the Jacksonville Jaguars for getting them too, because that kind of helped us get Jerry Jeudy in Denver. So check something out. I'm gonna get my charger. I'm coming right back. I'm gonna get my charger. Fuck it, I just steal this charger. It's a charger. There is a rumor going around that the Falcons are trading up tonight. Yeah, I can see that happening. Oh, okay. You wasn't excited about you wasn't that excited about AJ Terrell. I never even knew who the fuck he was. I seen a good chunk of Clemson football this past season, but I didn't know who the fuck he was. I didn't know anybody on that defense. To be honest with you, it's only people I knew about obviously was Trevor Lawrence and Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne. So we had to see how that pans out. I know the Falcons needed a cornerback. I did knew that though. I didn't think they was gonna get AJ Terrell. Is this charger? Okay, it's charging good. I know a lot of people who watched the draft was most of the people who watched the draft was very satisfied with their picks. I know Bengals fans were excited about Joe Burrow. I know Redskins fans were excited about Chase Young. Giant fans were excited about Andrew Thomas. I know someone went Isaiah Simmons, but hey, we know when you got a shitty ass offensive line, that's definitely a need you need to take care of. So I feel like it was a great pick by the New York Giants by getting Andrew Thomas. Let's see. I feel like between 5 and 12, 13, like with Jaguars and Bucks and all those teams, there's no telling what direction they could have went, to be honest. Oh, and I knew 6 through 13. I know the Dolphins were getting tour as well. I don't even know who he is. I never heard of him. Yeah, I never heard of him either. But yeah, if I were you, John, if you haven't done this yet, I would recommend that you sometime today, before the second round comes on, you might want to put up some highlights and see what he's about, so you know what your Falcons are getting into. Because he may be good. He may be good. And that's another thing I had to learn about the draft too. Learn about what the draft. I not judged by the name. Just do the highlight. I mean, check out the highlights after the Broncos pick them, then go from there. Tonight, the Falcons need to trade up and get Swift. Let me see how second round look. Let me see. I know we got a wild for our pick. I know we picking 46. What's the Falcons' next pick? Like 47 or something like that? I feel like there's gonna be some trades going down this in the second round too. We didn't really see a lot of trades in the first round. I know the Bucks and 49ers swap picks. I think the Vikings and the 49ers did too. But other than that, it wasn't really like any major trades, especially the first round. I know a lot of people's like, wow, we go this far, we have got to trade yet. I thought the Eagles were going to trade up. I thought they were going to do that. Charlie's hop on CD Lamb. They probably should have done that. They probably should have traded up to like the 13th pick or something. They fucked around, let the Cowboys get them. Then they fucked up and got Regner, whatever his name is, from TCU instead of Justin Jefferson from LSU. I think the Eagles should have got Justin Jefferson at 21. Okay, you got the 47th pick. Okay. Oh, y'all picking right after us in. I think Swift, yeah. I feel like if y'all gonna get DeAndre Swift, y'all definitely need to trade up. I don't know, ESPN. I wonder why I can't get him. I'm going to NFL. I know the Bengals are picking first. Picking first in the second round. They got the 33rd pick. I think Detroit at 34th, but I haven't really seen everybody else's draft pick. So, all right, here we go. Let me see if the Broncos got any more picks in the second round. I think this is our only pick in the second round. It's 46th pick. Round 2. Let's see. Bengals, Colts, Lions. I'm gonna be honest with you, John. Whew. Like most of those teams that picking ahead of the Falcons, they likely need to get a pick. Yeah, I know the Patriots haven't had a pick, neither has the Bears. I know they're going to pick. I don't think the Colts had a pick either, so they might be picking. I think your best bet if the Falcons going to trade up, they might need to they might need to get in contact with Jacksonville. I think they said best. I think that's a best and only option to trade up. They need to get on the phone. Arthur Blank needs to get on the phone with Shad Khan or whoever the hell Jacksonville owner is. Trade up with the Jaguars and try to go ahead and get Swift. I think that's your only chance. I don't think the other teams ahead of you are willing to trade. Maybe the Patriots. We'll see. Bill Belichick loves to trade out for some odd reason. There's a rumor that we're trading up. Yeah, that's why I don't believe them. They're rumors. I didn't think I was going to get. I don't think they was going to trade up to the second pick and get Chase Young though. I would have been shocked if the Redskins gave that pick up to anyone. But yeah, I think y'all need. Yeah, I think Jacksonville's y'all only hope though. If y'all don't trade with the Jaguars, you're stuck with that 47th pick. I'm just be honest with you on that one. What the hell? Okay. I mean, the Falcons. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, and that's another reason why I think they should pursue DeAndre Swift. I just got rid of. Hey, I know y'all lost Tevin Coleman year before, then you just lost Devontae Freeman. So yeah, I don't know who y'all other running backs are. So I feel you on that one though. I don't care for the Falcons. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't care for the Falcons. But I will say, y'all do need a running back. You know, you just a cornerback position, trade up. I mean, Arthur Blank needs to get on that phone right now. If he's not on it, he needs to get on the motherfucking phone and trade it and trade that pickup and get Swift. Y'all need me. I'm be, you know, y'all need all the George boys y'all can get. You know, go ahead and get them. Bring him to the ATL. I think he's gonna do wonders for y'all. Except when y'all play the Broncos, we're gonna shut them down. But like any other game, we good. Brian Henderson, okay, is one of our running backs. Oh, I never heard of Brian Henderson. That's another reason why y'all need to get him. I feel that because I feel like you get in the preseason, I think he's gonna win. I think Swift will win that job though from Henderson. I know one thing. Broncos got to get an offensive tackle in the second round, though. Definitely got to do that. Or the third round. Definitely today, though. Definitely got to get an offensive tackle today. Got to get rid of Garrett Bowles one way or another. Uh, excuse me. I agree. I think he will too. I did not. I'm gonna be honest. I did not see the Falcons getting Jerry Jeudy or any of the wide receivers because I didn't think that the Falcons were hurting at that position. Uh, I know y'all just got rid of Austin Hooper, which I think is a tight end, but I know y'all just got rid of Austin Hooper to the Browns. I don't know what possessed them to make that damn move, but you know, then on top of that, you still got Calvin Ridley there. So I just didn't see the Falcons getting wide receiver, let alone Judy or Ruggs or Lamb. I just didn't see that happening this year. But yes, I know some teams lost out. Philadelphia Eagles should have traded up to the 13th pick with the 49ers willing to make that trade. You should have hopped on it. They would have got their wide receiver. They'd have fucked around, let the Cowboys take him. That shit was funny as fuck. Dang, 16 years? All right. Had to type that in. Raiders. You're a joke. I agree. Arthur Blank needs to be on it. Yeah, he does. And I'm gonna be, I think I'm gonna make this a video too, somewhere down the line. I'm gonna be honest about y'all about the Atlanta Falcons. I honestly, and I'm not trolling. Just in case Sports Live comes in, I'm not trolling when I say this. Sometimes I think that the front office of the Atlanta Falcons don't give a fuck about their fans. I really don't, man. I really feel that. I'm not trying to shit on the fan base because I know because I follow a lot of Falcon fans on Twitter. I follow some of them on Facebook because of the Braves. But I honestly feel like the front office don't give a shit about y'all because, you know, I'm pretty sure somebody in that front office reads Twitter and knows and seeing what Falcon fans are looking at me or contemplating for. You know, they want this to happen, they want that to happen, but they basically saying like, "Fuck y'all, we're gonna do what the fuck we want to do." It's like yes, y'all do pass on good players, and that's brings me to what I just said. It's like sometimes get on Twitter, get on Instagram, whatever, Facebook, all that, and and hear your fans out. Because y'all are paying all this money to go to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, get the jerseys, get the memorabilia, and for it's like that shit don't matter to them. Now I seen owners and management of other teams that actually care about what the fans input and apply it. I just feel like the Falcons are the opposite. It's like because we already know you have they have plenty of opportunities to get good players in. Whereas when they did make it to that Super Bowl against the Patriots, they could have easily won that Super Bowl. I know Kyle Shanahan fucked that up, but even with y'all had better talent, instead of winning 31-20, they probably would have won 38-13, something like that. I'm just saying, like, it's like sometimes I think the front office don't give a fuck about y'all. I'm just gonna be honest. And y'all wonder why your team hasn't won a damn thing. It's not the fans. People want to same fans love to say it's the fans. It's not the Falcon fans, y'all. It's not the fans. They care. The ones I converse with, they give a fuck about seeing the Super Bowl in Atlanta. They really do. It's just like I feel like the front office is shits on you. I just feel like the front office shits on y'all. I really do. And then like John just said, you passed on Todd Gurley the first time. You wind up getting Vic Beasley. We see how that worked out. Although it would have been funny if he would have went to the Saints, he bought out. That would have been funny as fuck though. But yeah, he definitely, he had that one decent year in 2016. Other than that, he was a shitty ass linebacker, that's for sure. Yeah, you could have had Derrick Henry too. 1-2-10 with Henry and Devontae. That would have been deadly if y'all, you had Derrick Henry along with Devontae Freeman, Matt Ryan's your quarterback. They got Julio. Shit. Y'all would have had like 3 years in a row of having one of the best offenses in the NFL, not just 2016. One day, though, hopefully before you die, John, your team will get it right and they'll win it all for you. Because like good fans deserve to see their teams win Super Bowl titles. I've always been on record of that. Regardless if I hate the team or not, I feel like every good fan deserves to see a team win at least one. Just give them one, damn it. Just give them one. Vic was a no-show. I know you was happy as fuck to see him get the fuck out of there. I was happy for y'all because like Vic Beasley sucks. Like, he did not produce anything in Atlanta. You gave him 5 years. Excuse me, 5 years. What what else is that to give you? Okay. What else is this motherfucker? Okay. Um, the Falcons front office doesn't care about what we want. All they care about is defense. Well, they do have a point there because defense was really been lacking from y'all last couple of years. Now, I've always just when you have like if you have like our offense, like the offense of the Broncos had in 2013, if you have that offense, then yeah, it wouldn't really matter what you're doing on defense as long as they play decent enough to not give up 30 or more points. You're good, you know. But I see y'all point as well because like we all say all they care about is defense, but even when they all they care about is defense. It feels like they don't get it right though. Like Vic Beasley, what's the other guy? Duke Riley. I think y'all drafted him. I don't know, but that's Philly's problem now. That's their problem now. But like Desmond Trufant, he was basically a no show for y'all too. So I don't think yeah, y'all do need to beef up your defense. I will admit, because like I say, you just lost Beasley. You need to fill in those positions with Beasley and Trufant. But I agree with you, John. Y'all need to get. I agree that y'all do need to get DeAndre Swift in this round, because if you don't get him, somebody else will. Now that may be a lost treasure right there. Y'all need to get him this round, and then later on, like later and tomorrow, like the fourth, fifth, sixth round, then focus on defense. Focus on filling the linebacker position. Focus on defensive lineman. Focus on those positions then. But then, as of right now, y'all got to revamp that offense. Because I feel like this may be the last run that you're going to have with Matt Ryan and Julio Jones. I feel like, and Dan Quinn. Obviously y'all got to get all the star power you can get now, because like if you don't get it now, if you don't get it then by next year, then that whole team gonna blow up. Then you're gonna be right back to where y'all were before the '90s. You're just gonna be back to 3 or 4 win seasons, 5-11. You're gonna be back to that. So if I feel like the Falcons were to win the Super Bowl right now with this core, they need to nail the rest of this draft. They need to nail the free agency. They have to nail it now. They can't fuck around and wait too much longer. They got to nail it now, because this may be it. I don't know what the fuck they waiting for. Shit. Get it done now. Holy shit. Beautiful, cute ballerina turns into a monster, and god damn. She's flexible as fuck. I think the Broncos know. I did. I believe so as well. Knowing that wide receiver was definitely a need for us. We just lost Emmanuel Sanders during the regular season via trade, only to see him lose the Super Bowl with 49ers. So according to Sun, is definitely our number one now. So we definitely needed a wide receiver. I know there's been talks about Demaryius Thomas possibly coming back to the Broncos. Now, had the Broncos got back Demaryius Thomas, then I probably would say go offensive line. But since I don't think we're going to get him back. I feel like the stars aligned for us to get Jerry Jeudy. I wanted the Broncos to get him more than CeeDee Lamb, more than Henry Ruggs, more than Justin Jefferson. I wanted Jerry Jeudy. That was my guy. Unless a Gator came out, a Florida Gator came out, then I think grandfather Clark, whatever. Unless a Florida Gator came out, then I was gonna learn for him, because I'm biased towards my Gators. But I was very pleased how the stars aligned. Like I said, because other teams ahead of us needed wide receivers, they did not get them. Then when the Raiders got Henry Ruggs, I knew right then when Raiders got Henry Ruggs, I felt like when the Jets went with a position, I felt like they was the last team to get Jerry Jeudy before the Broncos. And somebody told me, somebody was saying, well, the Raiders need a wide receiver too. Then I got a little nervous again. I said, no. Then when they got Ruggs, I said, good. Jeudy to Denver, we got him. Thank you, Raiders, for being dumb shits. Hope enjoy your 4-12 season while you're at it. The reason why you want Swift is because Gurley can teach them. Fair. And like I said, you got that Georgia Bulldog connection too, with Swift and Gurley. Because I know Todd Gurley is gonna. I hit my damn knee. I don't know. I know Todd Gurley is going to teach DeAndre Swift a couple of things. Like I said, you got that Bulldog connection with the Falcons. And, when you keep a player that went to Georgia at home in the state of Georgia, have him go to the Falcons, that's a good thing for the Falcons in a way. Just like how the Jaguars and the Buccaneers have done by keeping Florida Gators and FSU Seminole players in the Sunshine State. So it works out in a way, sort of, not always, but that's what that's why I don't really complain. I don't really feel some type of way when the Broncos get CU bus players or Colorado State players. I don't really complain. It's like, hey, keep them in Colorado. It is what it is. I'm ready for it too, though. The second and third round, I'm gonna watch those rounds. Now, that's probably the last time I watch the draft. I don't really watch the later picks. I don't really watch the fourth, fifth, sixth, or seventh round. I'll get those on my phone tomorrow. But I am going to watch the second and third round tonight, though. I do want to see where the Broncos go with this second round pick. Because they fuck this shit up, I'm still gonna be mad as fuck. They got another we got another second round pick. No way it says a buzz. I don't give a fuck if you trade up or you stay at 46. One thing they better not do is trade the fuck down though. They better not trade down. That was the main thing I was worried about going to the first round. I said, whatever you do, Broncos, do not trade down. You can trade up, I don't give a fuck. You can stay at 15, I don't give a fuck. You trade down, we gonna have problems. Yeah, I'm probably on for like another 30 minutes, and I'm probably gonna get up off here. Yeah, I need to go to your page sometimes, John. I know I was on there one time in the Braves game. I'm gonna try to come to your page a little more often, though. I'm gonna make sure of that. I know you be dropping. I'm pretty sure you drop some good shit over there on your channel. And I always appreciate you coming to mine. I always appreciate that. I wonder where everyone is. My guess is either work or sleep. That's my guess. Cause I know with this whole thing, going down. Just a lot of people been sleeping more. I kind of caught on to that. A lot of people are sleeping more because they don't really have anywhere to go. And then the people who are up are probably at work right now. Either they're working at home or they out and about working. So not during the daytime because like this is probably the only time I can really do them. I can't really do them during the nighttime, where I probably will get more of a pop though. But never know. I could start one up at night. Never know. Let's see how the traffic goes there. Looks like John Brooks has left the building, but I know he said he caught what I said about me checking out his page, which I will be doing. Like I said, I did try to go to one of his live streams during the Braves game, and I missed it. I know he told me one time that he does Braves streams. So, and if y'all don't have him, please make sure y'all get him. All right, he's an ATO. He's an ATLian for real. He's a Braves fan, a Falcons fan. I'm not sure if he's a Georgia fan though. I know he's Braves and Falcons. And I met him through Sports Live and ATL's Nemesis stream. But he's been one. But and I had my skeptical. I was skeptical by him at first, but he's one of the good ones. John Brooks is one of the good ones. I see him in Shanette stream too from time to time. So he's one of the good ones. Yeah, he good with me. I don't care what anybody said. John Brooks is good with A-Fizzle Productions. I don't give a fuck what anybody think about him. He good with me. That's all that matters. But yeah, now that he's gone, y'all saying like first round was, I think a lot of fans were satisfied with their first round picks. I know Bengals were getting Joe Burrow. That was obvious. I said on Twitter too. I said obviously Joe Burrow's going to the Bengals. One of my Facebook friends was telling me that Joe Burrow could fuck around and pull a John Elway. Excuse me. Where that being said, he might want to get traded to another team. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think Joe Burrow is going to ask for a trade to another team. Because like the Bengals are really they needed a quarterback. Obviously, Andy Dalton's gone. They get rid of him. You know, the Bengals are starting new. You know, they just last offseason they got rid of Marvin Lewis, and I like Marvin Lewis. I think he's a good coach. The problem is, and I know a lot of people want to knock him about his record by what he did in the playoffs. Now, granted, for the most part, his Bengals teams did not fare well in the playoffs. But remember 2015, y'all, when they played the Steelers, they should have advanced to the division round. They should have been going to Foxborough next week. That wasn't Marvin Lewis's fault why they lost that game. That was not. Marvin Lewis did a damn good job with AJ McCarron and leading that team back into the game. They were down 15-0. Then he led the Bengals. He helped the Bengals get back in this game and took the lead. Vontaze Burfict and Pat-Man Jones, they fucked that game up for the Bengals. They fucked it up. And that's why when Pat-Man came to the Broncos, I was not happy about it. I was not. I was like, why the fuck he's coming to the Denver Broncos? The fuck our shit up? I was really pissed off about that. But I didn't, I said, maybe he turned over a new leaf. We'll see. I'm going buying it, but he got a chance to turn over a new leaf with A-Fizzle Productions. Yeah, Vontaze Burfict, yeah. And Pat-Man Jones fucked that game up. That's the reason why the Bengals fucked around and lost that game to the Steelers, because they want to act stupid towards the end of the game. It gave the Steelers 30 precious yards that was put them in field goal range. Of course, the Steelers are going to nail it. But it's all good because we still want the Broncos still won the Super Bowl. Yeah, the Bengals did win. We're just going to knock Kansas City knockoff. We're just going to knock Kansas City block off the next week. So we didn't give a fuck about them. 11-game winning streak. Man, fuck that. We're just going to knock their block off. Shut the fuck up, Kansas City Chiefs. We still would have beat the Patriots. We still beat the Panthers. So it wouldn't matter. But yeah. But they're trying to but yeah, I feel like with them getting rid of Marvin Lewis, the Bengals, I think they was trying to move on from that era. So I think that's why they get rid of Andy Dalton. One surprise me they trade AJ Green next too. I guess because I feel like the Bengals could start brand new. But yeah, getting Joe Burrow is a good pick. I don't think he's going to ask for a trade. But I was also telling my Facebook friend, I said I wouldn't be surprised either because it is the Bengals. No offense, but it is the Bengals. Chase Young gets traded to the not traded, getting drafted by the Redskins. We've seen that one coming. Like I said, Andrew Thomas to the Giants, Tua Tagovailoa to the Dolphins. Those are kind of like, well, maybe the Giants one was kind of iffy because they could have Isaiah Simmons as well. But 1, 2, and 5 we see coming. The other Detroit Lions have picked Jeff Okudah from Ohio State. I did not see that coming. So, but I guess this is needed. The Lions need to address. The Detroit Lions need to address a lot of needs outside the quarterback position. Matthew Stafford, he looks like he's a decent quarterback. He's a stat pattern if anything. But after the Dolphins pick, then that draft could have went either way. Like anybody could be touched by any other team. I'm just being honest. But yeah, I am looking forward to see what the second round is going to bring. For those that don't know, second round is tonight at 7 Eastern. Don't hold me to this. I might come back tonight at 7. I might come back tonight at 7 and do another edition of the crib, the draft version. However, unlike Bad Dog and the Entertainer, unlike Philly 500, unlike those cats, I'm not going to do the whole night though. I'm probably going to do all the way up till they do the Broncos pick, and then I'm probably head out after that. I do want to enjoy my weekend, so probably going to do that. But it's been a crazy draft, though. Like I said, after the Broncos, not even after the Broncos pick, it was like I say after the Eagles pick when they pick. No, not Eagles pick. Who picked 22nd? I forgot who picked 22nd. Was it not Seattle, but was it New Orleans, Minnesota? One of those two teams. I want to say the Vikings or the Saints picked 22nd. I want to say it's the Vikings. Let's see who picked 22nd. And that's the team who picked That was a team to pick Justin Jefferson. Ugh. Ugh. I know one thing. When this whole quarantine and shit is over, I'm gonna have trouble readjusting. Like, I've been staying up real late and sleeping in extra late. I'm gonna have trouble readjusting. I've got so used to not getting up in the morning anymore. Like yesterday, I got up at 11 o'clock. This year, today I got up a little bit earlier. I got up around 10 o'clock. So usually I don't sleep in that late unless it's the weekend. Other than that, I'm usually up by before 9. Well, before 9:30. I'm usually up before 9:30 during the weekday. Don't know why, but it's just how the cars fall. A lot of times I be having to go to work too, though. That's a lot to do with it. But like when you don't have to go anywhere, then what's the point of getting up so early? I know people get up early, go to the store doing this shit, but fuck that. I already told my people I'm not getting up at goddamn 7 a.m. just to get to the store. Fuck that. I get up at 9 to go to the store. I might have to wait in line, but I hope I don't have to wait in line. But I get up at 9 to go to the store, not 7 a.m. Fuck that. Okay, look, 22nd pick. Oh, it was the Vikings. That's what I thought. The Vikings picked Justin Jefferson, but yeah. Yeah, I've been getting up late, going to sleep late. Shoot, I was up to 3 a.m. watching old Jerry Springer clips because I was so bored. I mean, I won't say I was bored, but sure don't be anything to watch nowadays. Like no no new TV shows because like I said, quarantine. So there's not a lot of not a lot of TV shows are filming around this time. So we basically get reruns of everything. So there's nothing really on TV. So I just started binge watching old Jerry Springer fights and all that. Now I wind up on the this episode called Brawlers. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy as fuck last night when I was watching that shit. Like that this transgender dude, and he came out of nowhere like, and I guess some guy in the audience say something smart, and transgender like, what you say? Went up to that guy face and like, no, say it right here. I'm in your face. Say what you just said. Flash his ass in front of him. Like, God. But that transgender was funny as fuck though. It was funny as he was funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. He had me rolling towards like the second half of the episode. Like when they had like the two women coming out to fight, he's like, it's like take it off, take the bra off. And then when they were fighting, it's like, we're gonna do this shit right. You know, teaching the two women how to trash talk. That shit was funny. Like teaching the two women how to trash talk. And then when they had this one part like when these two big ass women came on and they started fighting. He said, "Wait, I'm gonna sumo wrestle because they're big." Like I was like, "Hey, this transgender the real MVP tonight. I don't give a fuck. It a real MVP. That transgender had me fucking rolling after a while. Like, whoa, shit, that shit was funny as fuck. But yeah, that's why I've been binge watching. I also binge watched the 1995 Source Awards. I binge watched that yesterday. I'm pretty sure y'all remember the infamous Source Awards from 1995 when Suge Knight came on stage and like, I would have told Tupac to keep his head up. And one more thing, anybody want to be a star, want to remain a star, some shit like that, and don't have to worry about the executive producers all up in the videos, dancing and shit. Go to death row. And then, Snoop Dogg's like, East Coast ain't got no love for Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, Death Row. Well, fuck it. Let it be known then. We know y'all East Coast. We know where the fuck we at. That shit was funny. I'm gonna try. I think tonight I'm gonna watch the 2000 Source Awards because that's on YouTube now. I'll probably watch that one tonight. And those who don't know, that was a Source Award where E40 got to it with some guy. And I'm pretty sure y'all remember the 2004 Vibe Awards with Dr. Dre and Young Buck and all those. I don't think they got that in its full entirety, the 2004 Vibe Awards. But I'm gonna definitely try to watch the 2000 Source Awards. I do got that up. I was seeing they had the 94 one, but no, they don't. They only got the two pop performance. They don't got the 94 Source Awards in its entirety though. So I'll probably binge watch that. Probably binge watch some award shows. That's about, and probably binge watch some more Jerry Springer fights because those. Be honest with you, those Jerry Springer fights was fucking hilarious. They were had me rolling. I might order me some food tonight. I don't. Not. I mean, not gonna say it. Not gonna say. I don't want to fuck my shit up. But I'm gonna order me some food. And I've been wanting. I'm gonna want to try to Papa Dia for Papa John's. I might fuck around with that shit tonight. Oh, shut up! You know you ain't no damn attractive. Bring him out. I saw her, Jerry. Not gonna lie, kind of pretty. I'm not a fan of Mars, but she is kind of pretty. Ah! It was her cousin. What the fuck? Pancakes at IHOP. So do Miss O's. No, it's your damn cousin, girl. Shut the fuck up. Fact. She is gorgeous and sexy. I'll fuck the shit out of her. He's working. Shit. This is not. Stop hating, man. It's want to shake your ass for a man. Let her. And she got big ass titties. And she got big ass titties too. You think she won't make any money dancing? But that is stupid. B. That is crazy. Sleeping with your own damn cousin. What the fuck? Jerry's stupid as fuck. I promise to God, Jerry Springer is the most savage person on his own damn show. The finest boys fit the ugliest girls. Man, the comments are savage as fuck. All right, we got one person in. State your claim. Who are you? Well, fine. Be that way. It will fucking leave. What the fuck? That's a fucked up ass hairstyle. If you're watching at this point, excuse the green lines in there. I gotta get me a new phone. This is one fucked up ass hairstyle. What the fuck possessed her to do that? The fuck possessed her to do that shit? That's a fucked up ass hairstyle. She should sue her hairstyle. She should sue her hairstyles for even giving her that style on the real. I know hers got roasted by the audience. Wait, that's a stepbrother? You sleep with your stepbrother? What the? That person got these cats me on some ratchet shit. Oh, for real. It is what it is. It's the regulated shit. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Damn, time go by fast. It's already 3:30. That is true.
Never did none of that. So it's either you want to try or you don't. I'm not going to chase nobody that don't want to be cool. Okay.
Who the fuck text me?
Just because you mad, don't mean you gotta go late with everybody. You're gonna take your back.
Hell no.
Because I'm always putting my trust in her. I'm always putting my trust in her, and it's not going on. So no decision yet. No decision yet.
Oh, she lucky she's not getting this decision yet. Oh, lie. Yeah, she alright. I see a lot from people in the hood get a little alcohol. They can't control themselves. This just might not take off a week before she got to fight. That's how she went. She alright too. She took off her way to get to that ass. Again, that ass. Yep, she all did. But she could twerk. The person got this fool so savage. Well, damn, that's fucked up. I ain't- not that's a gentleman's name, but yeah, you don't take a strip out to eat when you got a girlfriend. That's fucked up. Oh, they need to stop doing that damn music. That's annoying. Entertainment just got done streaming.
Today is Maury after the results, 15 years in the making. Now this next story is one that will forever touch our hearts. Alexis was desperate for her bad roots to get a bunch of long hair. But here's the thing, Alexis had a rare disease, and she always dreamed of seeing her father with a clean cut look before she was on the cycle. Watch this.
The doctors told me when I was about 3, they told me and my dad that I would be completely blind. I want my dad to have this makeover because I really want to see him look like a different person before my eyes go bad. Since I have
Basic surgery.
About 117 pounds. He is now 4 and he weighs 174. There's more of them to walk now. It's too tall.
4-year weighs 140 pounds. At least it didn't say to eat.
So we have a surprise. A big jungle gym. We're back. So that was back then. Now Jordan is 19 years old. He's all grown up. So we recently caught up with Tracy and Jordan, and you won't believe their update. Take a look.
He lost a lot of weight.
Hi, Corey. Do you remember us? It's Tracy and George. The last time we up was in 2004, but George was only 3 years old.
Corey, a lot has changed since the last time I saw you. I'm 19 years old now. Graduated high school first honors. I'm currently attending college full scholarship. Studying chemistry so that I can become a pharmacist because I want to help people with lung health lives.
Corey,
That's good.
you thank you enough for everything you did to help us. Bye, Corey.
Congratulations to Jordan on being
Damn. It was in this man hairline. No, comment section.
Corey, we can't thank you enough for everything you did to help us. Bye, Corey.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Now,
Right, enough of that shit. Okay. What the fuck? No. What the hell? I didn't say play Family Feud. Might watch this a little later. We got away. All right. All right. I'm, I'm gonna go ahead and end the crib. Don't think anybody else is gonna come in right now. I may return later on tonight for the draft. I'm not 100% sure quite yet. I will keep y'all updated, and we will go from there. I'm going to end it now though, because I am going to give me something to eat right now. So I'm really considering ordering some. I'm really considering ordering some papadillas from Papa John's. I'm really considering doing that right now. So I might do that. We'll see. Right now, in the meantime, in between time, I'm probably just going to what I'm probably gonna do is I'm going to give me something to eat for real though. In between time, I'm going to end this now. So y'all be easy. If I do decide to get back on here, I will put a reminder on by 6 or 6:30 ish. Let y'all know I'll probably be back on by 7. Do like a little bit of the draft up until the Broncos pick. So maybe come back. We'll see. Till next time, I am out. Hold on. What I thought. This is right. Yeah, to the in between time, y'all be easy. And I'll get with y'all later. Till next time, A-Fizzle signing out. I'll holler at y'all next stratosphere.